shit. Let me just. Sun status. Sun status. Underneath singing no 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 no. Underneath singing no 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 no. Yeah. Bad boys in London. Hi, welcome one in the chat. I'm just listening to my intro song. I can't play it, but I'm just getting in the groove. Oh, they left. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This is for the collective, all signs. What is the energy that the collective needs to hear about right now? What do we need to know at this time? You fucking natas! What's up? Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm shuffling right now. Chasing status on murderers. And anyone, cinnamon, no. Cinnamon, no, ooh yay, no. Hi, one in the chat. What is up? Happy Sunday. Hope you had a good day. We're going to do a general collective reading. All signs included on this. I'm going to get to the chat right now. Thank you for joining me. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Versa. I am the Healthy Narcissist. We are going to do a general collective reading. Tarot signs, all signs included. So please put your question in the chat. I will get to you as soon as I'm done with my general. Thank you to my current subscribers and anybody new subscribing today. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hakeem the Dream, I want to thank you for your donation. Greatly appreciated. It takes a lot to do tarot, and believe it or not. And so I appreciate any support that you guys can give me. In the description is my Cash App. If you want to give a donation to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I need a new phone, and so on and so forth. Hey, Tony, what's up? What's up, Daddy Tony? Hi. And you look very good. Oh, thank you, Tony. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Appreciate you. Please donate to the Cash App. Any donation is welcome. We're going to get into this right now. Just let me get on my... I have it here, but I also want to have it here. So just give me 1 second. And then we will get started, guys. Thank you. What the heck? Hold on. Bro, what the fuck? What? Okay, I don't know. I'm not on here, so it doesn't really matter because you guys are here, so it's all good. I will connect with this later. Hold on. And then let me undo this. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Hello, Chelsea Guzman. Hi, I love the Guzman. I've met a Guzman before. She liked llamas. This Guzman liked llamas. I don't know if you have any llamas. But anyways, Chelsea, what's up? Always love the Guzman. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. This is Sunday. Okay, we're going to get into this general reading for all signs. Scorpio is here. Okay, I see Scorpio here, and I see entrance. All right, here we go. We're going to shuffle. I've already shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle again. And then put your questions in the chat, and after the general, I will get to you. Here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please let me know what the collective needs to know at this time. What's up? Shout outs to everybody. Please subscribe and hit a like on this. Thank you. Okay, again, this has been coming up every single freaking reading. Gemini is here. Gemini, what is up? Thank you for supporting the channel if that is you, or you're dealing with a Gemini, okay? Let's get the next energy. Here we go. We have Aquarius. You can know an Aquarius. My daughter's Aquarius. This could be you. This could be someone that you're talking to right now. So we have Gemini and Aquarius. All right. We have the 9th house, exploration. We've been getting this a lot too. Exploring new things. Okay. Looking outside the box. We have exploration. Okay. And we have 3 more. Okay. So I didn't expect this many, but we have the 1st house, arrival. Also has been coming out in a lot of readings. I not only do tarot, but I also watch other readings. I don't know, there's some readers that are really against it or whatever, but I love tarot. I watch a lot of readings, and that has definitely been coming up a lot. Saturn is here. Structure. Okay, structure. The way things are made. You've been thinking about this. Where do I come from? Who am I? Okay, and then we have the 11th house, community. This has been coming out a lot this last couple weeks as well. This community of people, this could be a multiracial, like, relationship. I get that right away. It's not black or white. Do, 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 do. I'm getting that song, Black or White, by, yeah, what is that? That's, Michael Jackson, right? I've been thinking about my baby. It don't matter if she's black or white. Anyway, okay, so that's just what I got with that. Okay, here we go. This table is so crazy. I wish you guys could see the cards, but I just don't have all the cameras set up for that right now. All right, so the first thing, we're starting out with Gemini. You could be a Gemini, like I said. This is, yeah, cross-pollinate. You're mixing something together, mixing something up. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, Spirit, what is the overall message for the collective? Hi, Lakito, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I appreciate you. I'm doing a general collective reading for everybody. Yay! So the first card I have out is Gemini. The second card I have is Aquarius. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a, yeah, this is an air sign. You guys could be an air sign, or you're dealing with an air sign. We have the 9th house, exploration. Okay. We have the 1st house, alliance, or no, arrival. You've gotten there. You've been working on something. You finally feel like you're getting your footing. Okay. We have Saturn. Saturn is here for the planets. We have structure. Something, the way something's built matters. And then we have community. You're interchanging communities, or like I said, I got the black and white song from Michael Jackson. I've been thinking, mama, you could be in an interracial relationship. Okay, so here we go with Gemini. Let's get it going. Put your question in the chat, and if I resonate with it, at the end I will do a reading for you. Also, please hit the like and subscribe, and donate to the channel if possible. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Spirit, what about this Gemini? Tell me about this Gemini. Or what do we need to know about pollination? Is it pollinate, right? Oh, no. Yeah, cross-pollination. I don't know what that actually means in nature, but I'm assuming like that's 2 things in nature that when they come together, they create some sort of positive thing for the environment or for life, the way life forms, something like this. What is this cross-pollination? Like they couldn't live without each other. Tell me more about this. Gemini is here. Okay. We have the artist, we have the well in reverse. Okay, we have the well in reverse. Somebody's coming out about something, or they're done hiding. They're done hiding something. Okay, these are all in reverse. I guess I have this deck upside down. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody's moving very slowly in this. They're tired of hiding. They're coming out. Someone is doing this very slowly. This is a slow coming out. Cross-pollinate. They're afraid to connect with the people that they're supposed to be connecting with. This has been moving very slow. That's, yeah. I feel like they're afraid of the way that people are going to perceive them with the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? They want to make connections. They want to cross-pollinate. It's part of the nature, who they are. And they feel like they can't do this because of society's judgments or something like this. Tell me about Aquarius. You could be dating an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Tell me more about Aquarius, Spirit. What do we need to know regarding Aquarius? Here we go. Okay, the Magician is here. You're manifesting in your life right now, either with an Aquarius or you are an Aquarius, or this Aquarius that you know is manifesting at this time. They could be born in February. Obviously, let me know, Spirit, what else we need to know. Okay, coming out is the Knight of Wands in reverse. This could be, like, I'm getting, like, breaking spiritual laws. This is what I get. Like, it's in reverse. Like, something somebody's doing to you is breaking a spiritual law, and they can't get through, or something that somebody's doing that it's like they could be going about it the wrong way. Like, they're not going to get there as fast as they could because of some sort of spiritual law that they're breaking or something, stepping on somebody's foot, I get. Okay, so the next card is the 9th house exploration. All right, we got the Page of Wands, a message coming through. Okay, regarding a lover situation or somebody that you felt that you were a perfect union or a balanced, equal give and take with. Yeah, exactly. A decision that needs to be made about this person. Yeah, it's about money and manifestation. We have the, I think this is the Queen. Yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Or it's with a person who is very independently financially stable. Could have been this decision you need to make between, I'm getting like, okay, I'm getting this, okay? So you have somebody that is very immature or a young person, okay? And it's like you have a choice between this young person and this mature manifester who has made a way for themselves, is already financially stable. Yeah, there's some gossip about this, or a third-party situation, or there's people gossiping about this in the community. Exactly. You're ruling from afar. You're trying to make this decision. People do want to work with you, but it's like this has kind of been, this is the center of your reading. So yeah, exploration. You're looking into exploring further or deeper into this, but it's a lot going on as far as like, I'm getting like the way people, like social norms and stuff like that, like play a big part in this. How come this relationship has been slowed down and a decision has been stalled, or you've made a decision. You may have made this decision about this person. They were a little immature. Okay, it's between, so the decision is between like an immature person and a queen. Okay, or you're the queen. But there's somebody else making a decision about these two people. You could put yourself where it fits, but like, this person, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is making a decision between someone very immature and somebody who is a boss bitch. Straight up. Okay, and there's a lot of gossip going around about this with the 3 of Cups, okay? So moving forward, okay, so we have the arrival. So what is happening here, Spirit? What's the arrival? What does the collective need to know about this? Where are we going with this? Okay, yeah, it's about heartbreak in the reverse. This is no longer bringing you down. This is no longer breaking your heart. You've arrived at a point where you don't give a shit about what other people think, or you're not afraid to show your emotions. Like, yeah, I am heartbroken, and this broke my heart. You hurt me. You're coming out about hurt. That's a group of people did, or whatever, or they tried to say about you. Like, and you're like, yeah, okay, if I hurt you, I'm sorry about that, but I'm just doing me. Like, it wasn't like you intentionally hurt anybody. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to wear a mask, or you felt like you had to wear a mask about this. Something like this. Like, you're no longer willing to be like, oh, like, act so sensitive when you're not really that hurt about this. You've arrived at this place where you're like, and you could be a Gemini, but you've arrived at this place where you're like, yo, I'm not wearing this mask anymore, or I'm tired of wearing a mask, and I'm tired of pretending that I'm so hurt and I'm not, when I'm not. Or you hurt me, and I have the 10 of Swords at the bottom, which tells me that somebody wanted you to carry their burden. Tell me more about this Gemini arrival. We'll move forward to Saturn. All right, one more here. Yeah, somebody wanted you stuck. It's the Chariot in reverse. Somebody wanted you stuck on this. And you're like, I've arrived to the point where I'm not stuck. Or if you're feeling stuck, you're breaking free of this. With the 7 here. Or no, the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, you're breaking free with the 9 of Wands. You're not letting this hold you back. Or you're not on guard anymore. Or whatever. Or even if you are, you're healed though. And you're just being like aware. So, okay. Okay, look, kiddo, I will definitely get to you. I'm almost done. And then I'll get right to you. Okay, so we have Saturn here. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. This could be you. Tell me about Saturn. Tell me about Saturn, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Okay, the moon came out. This is structure, okay? Somebody is, okay, so something about your financial stability, somebody wants to hide. This is Saturn energy, or you're tired of hiding this thing you've been struggling with finances. You're tired of hiding this, or you've been hiding this. So the 5 is, this actually could be like, you've hit it in the past about not being totally financially where you want to be. Okay, that's this. But in reverse, it's almost like you don't give a fuck. You're speaking out about it. Like, yeah, I've been hiding the fact that I am struggling with finances, but I'm ready to be honest about this, because I know if I don't do that, then I can't move to the next step. So this is structure. Your understanding and the honesty to yourself about your financial structure is important in life. Again, the Hierophant is at the bottom. Somebody wants to help you with this, or this is you. You are the Hierophant, and you're not really. Yeah, you want emotional stability. You want a completing 10, the ultimate wish fulfillment in emotions. Somebody said you were hiding, or they said you're insecure about your finance, or you're hiding something about your finances. That's with Saturn. And structure. Your structure was built in a secretive place or a mysterious place because you felt like you had to based on society, and all you really wanted was a 10 of Cups, emotional wish fulfillment like everybody else. And you're kind of, I feel like you're coming out about that, and you're like no longer ashamed of what you've had to deal with, and you're starting to realign with people, hopefully, that understand that. We have the 11th house, community. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So community, you're finding a community of people that are like, yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Give me 3 cards on community. And then I will get to your question, the kiddo. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Hi, welcome. I'm Brissa, and I'm the Healthy Narcissist. Please hit the like and subscribe. You guys, we only have 2 likes. Hit the like, please. Raise the vibration in this chat. Hi, SDI. What's up? Hit the like, you guys. There's no reason why everybody in here shouldn't hit the like. Even if you don't like me or whatever, then don't watch me. But if you're here and you like me, hit the like. It's so easy. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And That's all I'm asking. Anyway, we have the Ace of Pentacles with this community. You're going to be in a community where you can build wealth. Something new, some new idea, or people are supporting your new ideas. Give me one more on this, and then we'll get to a question. But you guys, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. 2020 is the time on the clock. Tell me one more about this community. Okay, two. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you've been a part of a community who was offering you a fishy cup. They were immature. Or this is going to be what you're leaving or what you're tired of. Or you want to build a community for people that have been dealing, with, okay, that just fell back. You could want to start something for a community for people who have had to hide who they are. They've had to feel entrapped. This could be like some sort of for women who have been in abusive relationships, something like this. The Strength card is here. Please move forward and do this. Somebody could be a Leo. Okay, that's crazy. That card just fell behind there, so it's like somebody wants to hide the community you're in, or you're hiding within a community, but it's time for you to come out, I'm feeling like, and speak who you are and what you believe in. This matters for your growth. Okay, anybody, I'm gonna look through everything, but everybody, whoever's join me, please donate to my channel. This is how I keep doing this. I got my first donation. Hakeem the Dream donated a night ago or 2 nights ago, and it was so amazing. You guys give to people who give to you, and I've always run this channel with donation for, like, obviously I never charge anybody for readings, but if you could donate, that'd be great. Even like $1 or $2, it means the world to me. So thank you so much. My Cash App is on the front of my description. All right, so here we go. We have, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Let me go up to the top. Thanks, Tony. How old are you? Tony, I am, if you're still in the chat, I am 43. Oh. No, they're not. That's funny. Okay, hi, good. Okay, cool. Hi, Chelsea. Chelsea. Yo, hi, Lokita. I'm in plane, but I don't know if I'll have time for a reading. Okay. Wait, I'm in pain. Oh, pain. Okay. Is the universe telling me to give up on waiting for Dylan? The universe? Okay, so the universe doesn't do that. But what the universe does is, this is a little learning moment, Dylan. I'm sorry you're in pain, but this is the universe. The universe gives you what you believe you deserve. And it's all about your belief about your own life. So this is a totally inward thing. So even we could all manifest Dylan back in your life, but the bottom line is, do you believe that Dylan should be in your life? Why is that? And what do you need to do to have this person back in your life? This is very important for this question. It's a you thing. So take full accountability for that, and then be like, so then you got to re-ask the question. Is the universe telling me? No, the universe is not telling you that. To give up? Absolutely not. The universe doesn't do that. The universe doesn't work against you in that way. What the universe does is it basically caters to what you believe. Okay, so if you believe that Dylan shouldn't be in your life, or there's something that you feel like you did, and all so on and so forth, it's a belief about you that matters the most. So do you believe that Dylan should be in your life? If yes, then you work towards actions, and things that promote Dylan being in your life. Okay, which I know that you've reached out about him. I totally get it. Like, it's one of those things where he's going through what he's going through or whatever. But it's more about what you believe you deserve. And maybe you, for some reason, you feel like you did something wrong, or maybe you don't. I don't know. But it's not really about the universe making that decision. It's you. Okay, so I would say for the first question, the answer is absolutely not. It's not telling you to give up. Okay, it's only telling you what you believe what you believe in. So if that is like, it's whenever you're worried, I think I've told you this before. So like if you're worried about your Dylan, let's just say that, not coming back, that's what's going to manifest. And I did speak about this before in your reading, and you were like, oh, the reading was short, the reading wasn't this and that. But the truth of the matter is that I told you this last time, and I believe that it's whatever you're focusing on. Okay, and this is just truth. So the universe does not want you to give up, but it's going to bring forth things that you believe that are right for you, or that you deserve, or that you can handle. So it's more about what you believe, not the universe. Okay. And then, okay, it's nearly been 5 months and he's made absolutely no effort. No, yeah, he's not ready to. So instead of like, yeah, okay, so that's okay. And then whatsoever, and I'm exhausted. Okay, then you need to, yes, then you need, so that's your inner self, your higher self telling you you need to stop putting energy into something that you don't really believe is going to happen. That's why you're exhausted, because you wouldn't be exhausted if you believed that he was supposed to be in your life. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I know that maybe seemed like a weird concept, but it's almost like what you believe is possible. And I don't think you believe that it's possible that he could be in your life again. At this point, that doesn't mean that you won't tomorrow, or that you can't change that. It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind and what you believe is possible and what you believe is not, based on the actions of others or whatever it is. But you can manifest him. You don't need to ever exert yourself to manifest somebody into your life. You just exert the energy that you feel like who you are, your true authentic self, and that person will come to you. They're attracted to you. It's not about putting out a call to the universe and then they're gonna come because you put out this, like a radio signal. It's more that it is that, but it's like at this time I feel like you're putting out a signal that says, I'm exhausted. I don't believe this is possible. And I've told you this before because I truly do believe this. And that's what it is. And I think it's about, yes, I think so whatsoever, I'm so exhausted trying to forgive him. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, you don't have to forgive him for this person to come back in your life at all. I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, forgive, and then everything in your life makes it all better. No. It's forgiving yourself for whatever you feel like put the wedge between you guys, whether it was authentic or not, or whether he misinterpreted it or not. It's more like forgive him. It's not about forgiving him. It's about forgiving yourself. So that's what I'd say. I would say forgive yourself for whatever you believe happened, and then open yourself up to the possibilities that he will come back into your life when that's the right timing for both of you. And you live your best life exerting the energy of just that you believe that you can have this person back in your life, but you also believe that it would be a good thing for this person or for you. But it's mostly focused on you and not this person. And that could be part of the problem. Yes. I don't think you have to, I personally, I'm coming from the place where I don't believe you have to forgive him. Okay, for doing this to you. But when you come from a victim mentality, like this person did this to me, you're blocking yourself from the possibilities that are out there for you, the universe wants to give you. It can't give you things that you don't believe that you deserve. So you have to believe that you deserve him coming back in your life, and that is also the best thing for, everybody, and you and him or whatever. But like, it's about what you believe about it. And if you believe that he owes you an apology or anything like that, for him to come back, no, I don't think